Yeah, we're on a go. Hey, everybody, this is Tim Shorts of Gothridge Manor, and this guy next to me, he's known by his Flint Fire Forge because the police are after him. And
That's right. I'm
but
in the witness
other,
protection program.
right, yes, he stole a Vorpal sword back in the '80s, and he's been running ever since.
That is correct. They'll never catch me.
And if they do, I still have it.
You'll never get me, coppers.
Never get me. And tonight is our Shadowdark duet game where we create through play. Paul plays a thief called Hobbs, middle management, and learning all the mundane tasks he has to take care of outside of picking pockets and
Yeah.
you know I don't know what else do you do? Go through sewers
Oh
and
boy.
pick up other people's old garbage.
Job interviews
That's right. Yeah,
in,
yeah.
in alleyways. I have to conduct job interviews in alleyways. Like, can I see your resume, please?
Yeah,
Would like to
yeah.
join our thieves guild? How many people have you murdered this week?
Right.
Hello. Got a low.
That's
I don't
right.
sense a lot of ambition from you. You've killed so few. Can we up that number a little bit? Because I got
Yeah,
other guys I'm looking at. Their
I'm
numbers are
looking.
quite
I'm looking for 20 plus kills. I mean, you're 5 short. Tell you what. Why
high.
don't you go out, do some work, get some more experience, then come back to me when you
Right.
think you're
That's
ready
right.
for
Get your put your 10,000 hours in of
it.
killing and robbing,
10,000 hours.
and I'll we'll talk.
Absolutely.
We'll talk.
And just as a side pause, I forgot that before even the show, you scored really well for the free RPG day. I saw all your stuff that you got. That was
Uh,
fantastic.
you know what? I was like, hey, it was a shot in the dark because, like I said, I couldn't make my own
Right.
RPG day here in Birmingham because I was going to be out of town. I said, well, I'll go ahead and and I said, well, I'll be up in Nashville this weekend. I said maybe I'll just stop by a game store and see what they got. Boy, they had I think they had just about everything, one of everything left.
That's
Um,
cool. I
so
think the only thing I saw that you didn't get was one of those purple D20s. They had a couple of
correct.
those in each one.
Yep.
Those were actually very nice. They used to give you these D6s that had the free RPG day on the side of the
Yep.
year, and I always like getting those if I could get them. But
Sure.
that those D20s they were giving out this year look really nice.
Was there a mini this year too?
There was 3 minis,
Yeah.
3 different minis. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think.
had those at my store too, but I'm not a mini person that much.
Yeah.
Unless they're not mini, they're the big kind or whatever.
Right.
Um, but it, they had one that had sort of like a pumpkin head, and I thought about grabbing that one, but
Yeah.
I don't want to buy paint. I don't want. I don't want to start doing. I did that 2 different times, and both times I did it for a while, painted stuff up. Then I ended up giving everything to Rob anyhow. I did. I just didn't want them anymore.
Oh man,
The paints.
I got them everywhere, man. They're all on top of
I
shelves.
know.
They're everywhere.
I know. Joe's got them everywhere too. Like when you see Joe's big head there, and he's talking into the camera.
Yeah.
Above his monitor, he has a shelf, and there's like I don't know, 15 dragon miniatures of various sizes
Yeah.
on top of there.
Yeah.
And then he's got some miniatures. He's got boxes of miniatures. I don't think it's kind of like all my zines. He orders them, but then he puts them in the
Yeah.
thing, and he never looks at them.
Of
And so he
course.
does that with his minis too.
Of course. Yeah. And I'm wondering too. I hear he's building a chair, and
He's building a chair.
I'm wondering why he's not doing that live. Like he could do live building the chair.
He could. I would actually probably watch that.
I would too. I'd be like interested to let's see how he puts the chair together. Right. That could be amazing.
I gotta text him that right now because that is freaking
Throwing
funny.
tools or
Yes.
breaking things. So
I'm
why
gonna
is this not live?
here. I'm gonna call him live. How about
Call him live.
that?
This is the new calling show. It's called
I'm
Calling
gonna
Show.
call Joe live and
Call Joe
give him
live.
shit. Let's see here. Where is it? I gotta find his number now. I love that idea. There we go.
Let's see.
Oh, I gotta take him off. I gotta take him off my speaker so I can hear him. Not too much. You're live on our show, Joe.
What?
We're doing our live Tuesday night show, and I thought I'd give you a call. Paul had a fantastic idea.
Oh, that's great. All right.
Yeah.
Turn the AC off.
Can you hear him, Paul?
Oh yeah, I can hear him.
All right.
Let me turn your music down.
Turn the music down. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
What's up?
So Paul had this fantastic idea. You should do a
Yeah.
live of yourself putting your chair together.
A live stream of me putting this thing together?
Yes, so we could heckle you, and you know,
God.
we would.
I'm in my underwear.
Well, we'll put pants on. That would be a requirement. None of us
Yeah,
want that.
that's-
None of us want that.
I'm on a roll, man. I'm on a roll. Plus, I got it all spread out. This thing is a fucking beast, man.
I hope you're talking about the chair.
Well, yeah. She left a while ago. The beast left. Yeah, no, the chair. The chair is a beast. It's a 600-pound weight limit chair, man.
And you're going to use all of it, huh?
No. It behold 3 of my ass cheeks. This thing is so fucking wide. This is insane.
Man, the Egyptians have nothing on you, huh?
No. This is Odin himself would go to war if someone stole this throne from him. That's how good the fucking chair is.
Well, I have a feeling that there's going to be the next show or a show soon that's going to feature your chair.
Oh God, yeah. I was thinking about that actually just before you called. I'm going to do a highlight. I was going to take a picture of it and put it up on the member, the post. The show picture. This thing is huge, man.
I know, but you know what would be great is you take some video yourself, I guess. Putting the chair together, and then all your fuck ups you can clip into that channel, and you can make like a gag reel of you putting together your chair. No underwear shots.
Problem. Yeah. I don't look like a goddamn. I went to tech high school. I don't look like a retard here that I can't put together a fucking chair. You know what I mean? I got some pride. I got to have some, believe it or not.
Trust me, none of us have any deception on your ability to put anything together.
Oh, all right. Well, I think. Thank you. I got the base in. It's 60 pounds. The chair weighs 60 pounds just to get it up. The Amazon delivery guy said, "Fuck you! I'm not bringing it up your stairs." He just left it out in the rain. That's how heavy this fucking thing is, man. This is fantastic, though. Damn, this is nice. This is truly the throne of the gods.
Well, you have to send us some pictures soon. But
I will.
All right. I thought I'd just give you a call and see if you do that live, but I guess not, huh?
Yeah, happy to entertain your crowd.
Absolutely.
Anybody watching? Any comments?
Oh yeah, there's people here. Alcatraz Subasa here. Robert Stanton here.
I can't hear Paul.
Yeah, so he said Alcatraz Subasa, and we got Robert Stanton in the house and everything.
All right, Robert, what's up, buddy?
So, yeah. All right, Joe, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna get some gaming on, and good luck putting your chair together.
Yep, try to kill Paul. I'm on him dead before the chair is done. Let's see who gets there first. If you kill Paul or my chair is done, let's see who gets there first. All right?
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Later. There we go. Our live section of our show.
Oh my goodness! If I die in this game, Tim, that's not going to be. I know this may. If I die before that chair is completed, I want a very long death scene. Is what I want to make sure I outlast if that happens.
The funniest one I remember though is when Joe called Matt Jackson live on his show.
Oh yeah,
and talked to his wife and said, "Are you disappointed that he's a gamer? Are you ashamed of him?"
You're ashamed of him? Oh boy, I was rough. Listen, there's reasons why Matt Jackson probably does not game anymore. I can think of one reason.
Exactly. Yes.
He only needs one. He drove. Joe drove him from the hobby. That was it.
So, guys, depending on when you're coming in, we're either an hour late or we were 10 minutes early, or depending on how you want to view it. Me and Paul prefer 10 minutes early.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Paul, would you like to do a quick recap of last? Well, I guess it wasn't last week. So it was the week before his game.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And let's see. Well, a couple things. Yeah, this was on the 23rd.
23rd.
So we had a meeting with Kabora Casa and I,
Mm-hmm.
and Shadowguard.
Yep.
Um, we introduced her to Chris, and trying to basically talk with her and introduce her to Chris, which is Chris is the crystal. I don't know what we call him, entity. That he's from another dimension. He's in this dimension, and he
Right.
was snatched from his dimension to this one, and he basically just I'm his master at the moment. And anyway, he's a key to something. We don't know what he's the key to yet, but we'll see. Also, there were there were some. We were in the area there, and upon exiting the meeting with, I think this is how the order went. I'm not sure, but there was 4 spears of Sareth, um, beating up some guy, and
Yeah, it's a little goblin guy. Yeah.
little goblin guy, and so went to the guard tower and the key wing tower. And
Yep.
Veritan, the captain, who's a very strict elf there, I reported the spears of Sareth, and then wound up meeting with Gear. We're talking about interviews in alleyways. Geargaw, the goblin,
Yeah.
had a little interview with him. He seems a bit too anxious for me. He really wants to work with me. I'm gonna have to put him off. I gotta check his. I gotta listen. I do check references. I don't just
Right.
hire willy nilly. Okay, let's So if you want to join my crew, I'm just putting it out
Solid.
there to everybody. What references I'm calling them? Okay.
I think you make him take a personality test too, because
I sure absolutely. God help me. How many of those have I taken? Let's see. So yeah, Geargaw. His only thing is that he's afraid of heights, so I can't use him in certain ways. The Spears are looking for some kind of gnome. Are they looking for? Did you say that they're looking for Snickle? Some guy,
Yep.
some gnome named Snickle,
Yep.
which for those that do not know, that is Joe's character.
It is.
Tim's game. So I don't know if there's gonna be some sort of We're in the Scorn. Was it the Scorn cinematic universe?
Scorniverse.
The Scorniverse. Oh, there we go. I like that. The Scorniverse, where we now have these characters all kind of converging on each other. We're all in the same city. And then what else here? There's some different things going on. We had, Chris grows and harvest crystals. That's what he does. You have just people I know for some reason are down here. Is it Nevdry? Is the money changer? Is that her name? Wendry.
Wendry's the money changer.
Wendry's the money changer. Revna, for some reason, I don't remember who that is, but she is missing. Or he is missing.
Yeah, he's the one who was your smuggler who went missing, and
he's still missing.
Yeah, that was like one of your possible things you could.
Yeah, we're talking about loose ends.
Right. And then Wendry was the coins of Lady Ingrid.
Find the coins. Or
yeah.
She's looking for coins, yeah. Sidwin has some sort of whacked this how things ended here. So Sidwin we took him to Parsimius and got him some healing, and he's getting over it, but he seems to have some I want to say what he's called a blight, some sort of blight. And then some lady tried to attack Hobbs and put the mojo on me somehow in her delusion. And I think that's it.
And then the just added one detail: the infirmary that was in Pausemius's temple. It was filled with people with a similar sickness that Sidwin had too.
Yeah, some sort of epidemic of some kind here. And then something, I don't know what this was for. There was a messenger pouch with a key in it.
Yep.
And a message to Maubrey.
Mm-hmm.
To Maubrey from Lord Baron. Message to Maubrey, Lord Baron is what I have down here. So I can't remember who was
Mowbray is the Baron, yeah.
Baron
Baron
there was
Mowbray.
a message to Mowbray, the Lord Baron. Okay, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, yep, that's what I have.
Okay. All right. So, okay, so you got your. I think you still have Cass and you have Kabora with you still, and you're still at the Temple of Possibility. Oh, do you want to share your
I
screen
do
there, Paul?
want to share my screen.
Share your screen, sir, please. There we go. There we go. Let me get it on the right. Let me get it on the. Dude, I wonder if this one has a token on it. It does not. Everyone should have a token. Copy
and paste.
Copy and paste this bad boy. So you guys are party pogs in the little Temple of Possumus area and everything. And you've spoken to Sidwin. He's giving you that information. And what would you like to do next?
Okay, so, and I guess I'm confused with his last orders or whatever. Am I supposed to be taking a message to Lord Marbury?
So what he said was that he found. Oh, let me get back here. So I got to, like I said, I keep on saying this, and I haven't done it yet. Is keep separate notebooks for separate campaigns. Don't put them all in the same campaign book.
Yeah.
Because then they keep, even though they're labeled, it's still got to look from. He said he found a message in the mass of stuff. And one of the satchel had a message to Baron Mowbray in it.
Okay, and last we met him, he was in the Barrows or the harrowing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was there, so I guess we got to go there to go find him.
Are you talking about which one are you talking about now, Paul? Who are you going to
Lord Marbury? Who was in?
I'm sorry. No, Lord Marbury's he's the Baron of Scorn.
He's the one I stole the Chris from.
No, Dithrig was Lord Dithrig.
Oh, and Lord Dithrig was one in the harrowing. Yes.
Yes, that's one of the same. So they were there. So you stole. He saved your ass, and then you went to his house and broke and entering and stole his stuff.
Yes. Okay.
And that's why you're in the Silent Knives.
And there you go.
Yeah.
All right. So what did he ask me to do then? Deliver the message to Lord Marbury?
No, he didn't even read it. He just saw that it had the Lord Marbury seal on it.
All right. So I guess first things first is let's look at the message.
All right. So you open up the message, and the first thing you notice is, like, as you're touching it, there's like a little bit of an electrical shock as you're opening it. Some energy, magical energy, is coming off the scroll as you're undoing it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Am I still there with Sidwin, or am I
you're there with Sidwin,
and Kabora's there, and
Kabora and Cass.
Cass. Okay. All right. Good.
Yep.
All right.
And it's visible thing. They can see like the little blue and green sparks kind of coming off of it. Okay. And they those guys like they do the subtle step away from you.
Just looking like, really, guys?
Step back.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got your back. Way back.
Oh, way back. Way back.
And when you open up the message, for a moment you see words on them, but then the ink starts to move and starts to form different symbols, and it scrambles itself to a point where it's indecipherable.
Okay. Well, did I catch anything that was on the page as I'm looking at it?
basically you know that there was Lord Mowbray's name was written kind of big in the one section to make sure it was very pronounced and everything. And then the only other words, I'll tell you what, roll a D. What's your intelligence against, Paul?
Low. That's
Yeah, I thought you were low. Yeah, I couldn't remember how low.
A 9.
Oh, you got a -1. The
Yeah.
only word you saw on there then was you saw something, a word, just briefly, reward.
Okay, so there's a reward.
Yeah.
Any of the symbols? I didn't catch any of the symbols.
Well, other than Lord Mowbray's thing was kind of
Right
on there, but you didn't in this short time. I mean, you're just kind of shocked to see it kind of moving around real fast, and it was
okay. It's fine.
But
that's fine. Okay. All right. So then, I guess now that I've done that, I look at those. I look at Gamora and Cassie. Go, well, that was just about useless.
They looked at each other and they're like, Sidwin is like, it must be pretty important. He's using them. We could. Do you have a mage in your? I thought you had a mage in your crew there, Flint.
Yeah, we do. I don't know exactly where he is now. He could be back at Tugs, I guess.
Remember, he kind of hangs out with Stevie at the serpent and sage and the serpent. That's his kind of friend that he hangs out. Remember, he's got to stay low away from the Guild of Arcane
wolf people. Yeah. Okay, so he's okay. So then he's likely at that store.
Probably, if he's not around, that's kind of where he'll be at. That's his place.
Okay. All right. What time of day is it?
I can't remember now. We'll just say it's around dinner time now.
Okay. All right. So more than likely, then the store would not be open at this time. I can go
check it out.
I'll check it out. Yeah. So I go ahead and gather up everybody and tell Sidwin to get better, and then we will head out to Sage and Serpent.
Okay. Yeah, you go over to Sage and Serpent, and it seems like it's still open. The door is open, and you kind of smell the incense burning from the inside, and there's actually a few customers heading in as you're going in too.
Okay. All right. Anybody I recognize?
Yeah, there's just like some locals that different local people and different like another shop owner and whatnot. So
sure. All right. Well, I'm looking around and see if I see Caleb anywhere.
Okay. All right. Stevie's dealing with this one particular lady. You can't think of her name offhand, but she's looking for a thing called a spirit house and some witch balls. So
spirit house and witch balls. All right.
Yeah. And then Stevie goes over there, and you see that there's these kind of different colored glass bulbs that are hanging and everything, and she shows her which kind. They're different sizes, different colors. The lady picks out a couple that she likes, and then on this one shelf there's 3 very intricate, they look like bird houses, but there's no real way for like a bird to go in there or anything. But she's pointing at them, and they're having some discussion about it, and when Stevie tells her the price, she's a little bit shocked of how much they cost. But Stevie kind of explains there's a lot of work that goes into these things, and they're very effective. And from the sound of it, this is the one you'll need. And she goes, I don't have enough money for that. Would these work? And she's holding up she goes, that'll help a little bit, but from what you're telling me and what you've told me in the past, you're going to need something a little bit more higher level effectiveness than that. And the lady's like, and you see her, she's got this, pouch of silver, and she ends up taking on one of her rings off of her hand. She did, or a ring off of her hand.
Right.
And she goes, well, will this cover it? And Stevie goes, oh, sweetie, no, I can't take that. She goes, put that back on your hand. She goes, I'll tell you what, just take the spirit house, get your house in order. I will front you the rest of the money, and you just, when you have the money, come back and you can pay me the rest. She goes, you need to take care of your home. And you see the lady, she starts to cry a little bit, and she thanks her profusely. And you see Stevie kind of pat her on the hand, and the lady has this house. And when you're looking at the house, Paul, whoever did this they did some very fine detail of the windows and the doors. I mean, it's all like it's like I said, a birdhouse, but the facade on the outside looks like a real house, but it doesn't look, there's no doorways in or anything like that.
Right.
So, and then Stevie sees you and is like, Hobbs, good. How are you today?
Well, good, Miss Stevie. How are you?
I'm doing well, actually. I mean, the spears came through here not too long ago, giving me some trouble. And she points at a couple of things that the spears knocked over and broke and everything.
Well, what is the relationship, Tim, between the Spears of Sarath and the Thieves Guilds in general? Do they have any relationship, or is it like
what they have a very antagonistic relationship?
Oh, okay.
So there has been some dealings where there has been some cooperation on some occasions, but usually it's only specifically with the Goldsmith family, which is the one down to the south. He's the rich little halfling down to the south. But in generally, you guys are constantly going back and forth, going to war.
Did so? Have we ever, or has there ever been a conflict, like a real conflict between Thieves and Sarath?
There hasn't been an all-out war, kind of, if that's what you're asking. There's been a lot of skirmishes.
Okay, because I'm sensing that this crew here just needs to be taught a lesson at some point here, that they can't just be walking through here and doing stuff.
Right. Yeah, and that's something that happens and gets dealt with one way or another. But it's not uncommon for the knives and the spears to go at it. I mean, an all-out war would be devastating probably to the knives, because the Saraths they have the backing of the Baron in town and everything, and because of this adversarial relationship with him, that's why you guys have a little bit easier time with the city guards, because the city guards, kind of prefer, or you are the knives are the lesser of the two evils. They do, they're. And you guys are from town. You guys are from the city. You want to,
and we pay better.
Well, you pay. Period.
We pay. They don't.
They don't. They just kind of thug people and stuff.
Yeah,
like
these
that.
arrogant people need to be dealt with at some point. So that's on my list.
I'll
write that down. Must be dealt with.
There you go. Got to get a little can of whoop ass out. Huh?
That's it. Hey, you don't run things around here, buddy. You run things around.
That's right.
Hey, listen. Hey, the tail don't wag the dog, my friend. Okay? Just letting you know.
But Stevie says, is there anything you're looking for today at all?
I am. I'm looking for Caleb. Do you know where Caleb is?
I do. He's in back if you want to go see him.
Oh, yes, please.
And
So I'm
she
going to go
goes,
back there, go see
yeah.
Caleb.
Okay. You see
Yeah.
Caleb. Caleb's
Yeah.
back there. When you go back there, you see Caleb is looking very relaxed.
Are you high again, Caleb? What have I told you about getting high? Taking.
Yeah. You see he's kind of lounged down. He's got a pipe in his mouth. He is definitely feeling no pain. And he sees you, nods, and join me, Hobbs. Join me.
Well, I would, but what I'll do is I'm going to take. He says, "Sure." He'll take his pipe out of his pocket with his viper weed.
Yeah.
I won't be partaking of his weed.
Okay.
So I'll smoke with him though.
Gotcha.
And I'll sit down and I'll go. Well, I see the wolves haven't gotten you yet.
No, but I guess they were here earlier looking for me or somebody. I'm not really sure who.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, while I'm here, I see if you can take a look at this for me. It's a note. It's a message that was given, but it's I think it's magically coded, and so I'm unable to read it. See if you can take a look and give it a try.
Okay. And when you hand him the parchment, he starts unrolling it, and you see the electric energy coming off of it, the again type of thing. But this time it really sparks a lot, and you see Caleb go, ah, and you see that his hands are burned and blackened and whatnot. And Caleb takes 4 points of damage from it.
Oof, that's a lot.
You see that his high is quickly fading.
Wow.
He's like, oh my God. And then when it falls to the floor, the energy is still there. It's almost like a little current that you see kind of going there, but it definitely seems the intensity has been diffused from it.
Huh. Is there any writing that has appeared upon it?
No, it's still scrambled, and it's still kind of moving around. The thing is like once in a while a real word does appear just briefly, and then it disappears into the weird mixing of ink and energies in there.
And I go, Caleb, are you okay?
No. Oh God. Freaking Guild of Arcane learn their stupid.
So was it just guarded? Is that a like a lock, like a magical lock on the letter?
Oh well, yeah. They set these like they're like fail safes for letters or different things that are meant for a particular person. So instead of wasting it on, no offense, someone like you who couldn't read it to begin with, it triggers specifically for someone who was able to cast magic, and then it does, can do some damage. He goes and he touches it with his finger again, and you see it go zzz, 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 but it doesn't like shock the shit out of him like it did before. So
as I say, well, do you is there someone you'd recommend that could either undo this or be able to hold this and actually read what it says?
Well, I can do it. It'll have to be tomorrow though. But I gotta kind of get myself prepped. The thing, once you get past the stuff, and depending on who did this, I should be able to get to it. It's not too difficult to decipher once we get it, unless it's a higher level person. And do you know who this is for?
Yes, it's for Lord Marbury.
Oh, Well, I can try. He says, I can try. I'm sure Marbury has his own set of mages that does this. I don't know how important it is, but depends how much money you wanted to spend to protect it. But
True.
I can give it a shot, and if we need to get somebody higher up, you might have to. He kind of there's this house called the House of, because I think it's called the Scorpions. House of Scorpion. You might be they deal with you guys on a frequent basis. In the house that he mentioned, you kind of go, your little back of your brain recognizes that house. That's where you got your original guy from that you beat up.
The original mage I beat up.
Yes.
So wait. So say that again. What's the
So
connection?
that the house that he's mentioning.
Oh, the house is what's his name's house.
Yeah,
He's a part of.
yeah,
Who
that he's a part of.
who can either undo this or read it.
House of Many Scarabs.
House of Many Scarabs.
And Bellamy was the mage.
Bellamy, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have now Hobbs is like.
Well, I might be able to. I might be able to handle it, but I'm not sure if I'm going. If it was this is Baron Mabray. Do you have any idea what might be on this thing?
Not at all.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Yeah, if you want to leave it with me, I'll see what I can do with it, and then I can come over to Tugs as soon as I find out.
Okay. Sounds good.
One way or another.
All right. All right. Well, then I will see you there in the morning.
Just trying to find my one file here. Okay. And you see that his hands, they're, his one hand's still a little smoking from getting zapped and everything. But whatever buzz he had going is pretty much gone now. And you see him put out his pipe, and it looks like he's getting up and getting ready to do some work.
All right. Well, Caleb, I'll take my leave of you and see you in the morning.
Okay, Hobbs, thank you. And he just and as you're coming out, you see Stevie. She's cleaning up their stuff. There was those two other customers that had come in, and you see them talking with each other by the counter, and they're looking at stuff. And when you come out of the back room, they get real quiet and look away from you and sort of just start looking at some other stuff.
Okay. Duly noted.
All right. So what would you like to do now?
Well, I guess I will go. I'll take Kabora and Cass and go to Tugs.
Roll me a D20 there, Paul.
Okay.
Oops, I gotta get my
A 9.
Okay. So speaking of which, you see a halfling standing out in the streets. He's kind of got like a few guards around him, well-armed guards. And just give me a quick intelligence roll too, Sidwin. Okay. You get advantage on this one.
Okay, advantage.
Oh, okay.
12.
You also notice that there's all guys kind of hiding in like the dark places in between buildings and stuff that is definitely watching what's going on. And
Are they, from my point of view, do I seem like the people that are hiding are with that? In other words, are they hiding for that that halfling, or does it look like they're not a part of anything, a part of this per se? I can't
they
tell.
look like they're probably with the halfling from the way
Oh.
they're doing it. They look like they're taking up more of a protective positions and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And he approaches you.
Oh, he approaches me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He goes, "Good evening. I believe your name is Hobbs."
That it is. And you
It's
might
good
be?
to meet you. I am the goldsmith.
Oh, the goldsmith. And does that mean anything to me off the top of my head, or is that like a code thing, or is that? It's not like his
He
proper.
is one of the princes of the Silent Knives. He
Oh.
owns the richest section in Scorn. He's probably he as far as you know, he's the richest um, uh, prince there in the area. He's got a lot of pull and influence with the nobility too.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, it's I don't think we've ever properly met, sir.
No, I don't believe we have. I've heard quite a bit about you. I believe they call you in the streets the estimator, which is
that is true. That is true, and of course, your reputation precedes you. So,
hopefully that's a good thing.
it is, as far as I know.
Robert lost internet. Hope I didn't miss too much. Nah, not too much. Nah. So he says, I believe I've had dinner with your father a couple of times. He's quite an intelligent man and quite a conversationalist, I must say.
Oh, that he is.
Oh. But enough about other people. She could. I believe your place is just down the road. Would you mind if we had a thing or two to eat and drink and talk some business?
Well, sure. I'll be right here. I mean, at Tug's, I can assure you that the food there is quite amazing.
Well, I look forward to it.
Okay.
On your words. So, 6 easy steps, my ass. Joe apparently is running into issues.
And this is why we want it videoed, Joe.
That's right.
This is why we wanted to see this. We wanted to watch the meltdown and the chair fall apart. And we wanted to watch
it would have had 1 million views, Joe.
A
million views. Million. Do we have to put the finger in the thing?
Yes. $1 million. 1 million.
That's right. Jeez, Joe. You know, it's not like you get an office chair every day.
True.
Yeah. So how is your new promotion going? I believe you were under the tutelage of Sidwin, and he was recently promoted, and he had you take over his position.
I don't know if I've taken over his position, but I feel like my position was certainly elevated.
Oh, well. Sidwin and I have had some dealings in the past, and it's always been amicable for both of us, and that's why I'm hoping our relationship would continue on with that. I think I have something that might interest you, and it would also be in definitely a favor for me.
Oh, well, and I look at Mitchell and Mitchell, two of whatever you're serving tonight.
Oh, you see him slap his hands together. New people, fantastic. And you see he goes back into the kitchen. You hear pots and pans rattling, and you hear Mitchell go, "No, you don't pour it on it first. Wait." So so he's doing his thing, and he comes out with his beautiful, just it's very simple, like chicken, each for a chicken for each of them, very small chickens, and he gives them to each of you and everything. And he has this beautifully baked bread, and he's just got this ray of sides, and he waits for you to. He goes, and then when you cut into the chicken, he goes, breathe in the aroma and everything, and that, and you guys cut into it, and when it gets like these, there's like some herbs and some other things inside that just smells wonderful. And then he as soon as you cut it open, he starts pouring this nice thick gravy over it, and just
Yeah.
while you two are halflings talking business, your primal halflings emerge, and you stop talking and just start digging in and eating, and
Sure.
that. And Mitchell he's almost doing like the little girl hop and clap. He's so happy to see you guys
I
eating.
go, in restaurants, this is called table service, where the chef comes out and lights your stuff on fire and things like that he does.
So is it good, Hobbs? Do you like it?
Oh, it's as usual, Mitchell, par excellence, par excellence. So, but yeah. So, and bring us a couple of drinks as well, please.
Oh, of course, of course. And then you see he leaves, and you see one of the serving girls comes up, and it's Marjorie, and she serves you. She's looked like she's healing up now. And you guys kind of finish your meal, and the goldsmith looks fat and happy right now. He's like, you aren't kidding. Oh my gosh, for being a human, that boy can cook.
That is true. He's part of my crew.
I might have to steal him from you. Hey, he's a good one. Wow. So Hobbs, I apparently in your territory, there's a particular book collector. He's got different tomes and everything. He kind of deals with the black market even beyond us. Some of his tomes are a little bit, let's say, maybe not great to have. Some of them may be even illegal. And he kind of does little air quotes when he says illegal.
Of course.
But there's one particular tome I'm looking for. And it's a very unique tome. He says it's the shape of a octagon. And depending how you open up the book, it is how you read it. So you can open up this book in 8 different ways and have 8 different results.
I see. Is this book in the possession of the bookkeeper, or
I believe it is in the bookkeeper, and he will not. He believes if he starts dealing with me, then he will lose his business. And I've never been anything but nice to him.
Why would he think that he would lose his business? What has led him to believe this?
Oh, I think because there's been times in the past where I've helped people with their businesses, and giving them business advice. I mean, that's what I do. And instead of them wanting to run it, sometimes they see an opportunity where maybe they want to sell me the business, and I buy it from them. But it's never anything I've forced. I don't do that. I'm not into that. So he's a very peculiar person. So, and paranoid. But he's a very intelligent person when it comes to manuscripts and tomes. He knows the origins of them. He just has this unnatural ability to basically know the history of a tome beyond its pages. It's a wonderful thing. If you ever see him at work, it's a marvel to see what he can glean off of a piece of paper.
Well, so you'd like me to maybe speak with the bookkeeper and find some arrangement we can make?
First, you'll have to find them, and this is why he needs your help, because apparently he was in my territory for a while, and we were keeping him happy. But from my understanding and from my network, that he has moved into one of your blocks here, Hobbs, and I don't want to interfere with your territory. And just as I wouldn't want you just coming into mine and doing something like that.
Of course.
But I would, definitely be very grateful and generous if you're able to find me this book.
Okay. Well, it doesn't sound like too hard a task.
It's not in some cases, but here's where it's gets a little tricky. He's I don't know a better way to put it, but he's cursed.
By his own choice, or
I don't know. I know he went up into the Comor Forest. He encountered something up there, and ever since that occurrence, he's been he things have changed, and he claims that like demons and spirits or whatever bother him. And I am not a superstitious man, but I do believe in the otherworldly beings, and of course, like whatnot. It's hard to deny. All you have to do is go into the harrowing, but they seem to be centered around him instead of like a location. And from my understanding, that's ever since he went up there, that's how he kind of got his insight into books and knowing things about them afterwards.
Oh, so okay. Well, what's the downside of having this curse?
Well, I've had several men injured by his hauntings.
Oh,
and they're not. And it's not just a physical thing. I still have one of my best men actually is still recovering. He's still in a catatonic state. He suffered no wounds, but all he does is do kind of some talks in gibberish sentences, and I haven't been able to get him to recover yet. And I've had my best people working on him and whatnot, and they haven't been able to find a cure or what's going on with him.
Huh. And what affects? I mean, he just talks in gibberish from time to time, and he's just checked out.
Well, he goes. His real name is Chatham.
I'm sorry.
His real name is Chatham.
Chatham.
He has a Chatham. Yeah. He has a tendency to dress like an old noble, like a noble from a different age. His clothes are they're fancy looking, but they're all worn out and that. And one of the things that he was very self-conscious about is he has his hands. He keeps them in his pockets all the time because they're stained with like orange and black dyes or something like that. Normally, it's not an off-putting thing because people have stained hands all the time, but he is very self-conscious about it. And the other thing you'll notice about him is it's very difficult to be around him for a long time because he gives off this very acidic odor. It actually starts stinging the nose after a while.
Okay. Huh. Well, how about in the morning? I'll just get with my crew and see what everybody knows, and we'll be able to maybe find out some things for you and possibly locate Mr. Chatham.
Do you have any? Yeah, just an aside, and I guess I am being nosy. Do you have any priests in your crew?
I think we do. Yeah, we have. Is Caleb a priest? No, Caleb's not a priest. Caleb's something else, isn't he?
He's a mage, wizard. He's just a
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any priests in my group. No.
Okay. Do you have any priest friends? I mean, my suggestion is if maybe bring one along just in case.
Okay. Sure. I would see that would be of value. And maybe you can answer me a question.
I would be more than happy to. Yes.
Have you had any of your, or have you heard of any type of outbreak of blight or things where fingertips turn black, cause sickness?
I've heard it. Not in my area. I haven't heard, but it definitely in the Shadow Guards area over here and down at, I think it's coming. And he goes, I'm not sure, but the information I've been getting is it seems to be centered somewhere in the Drake Brothers area down there.
Ah.
I could be wrong with that because I haven't got confirmed, but I've gotten some what do you want to call it? Unconfirmed information of that.
Okay. Well, that's very helpful. I appreciate the insight.
Oh God, Joe's calling me.
Oh no!
All right, let me get off here. All right, why you interrupted my game, Joe?
It's done. Send me the link in Discord. I'll go on my phone and show you the glory of my chair if you want.
Do you want me to share it on our game night?
Yeah, why not? You already interrupted the game night that teased them with it. You can't copy it. You gotta show that you gotta give them the finale to this thing. I think your viewers.
Well, it's your show. It's your. I'm not going to say it, but it's yours to show.
I'll show you guys. You teased it. I'll show it on your show if you want. I don't want to fuck your game up, but if you do want, send me the Discord link and link in Discord, and I will stream from my phone and show the glory of
what this? We're on StreamYard, or not StreamYard?
Restream. Send me the StreamYard link in Discord.
Okay, let me. I don't know if I can right now, Joe. How do I do that? No, well, not because I'm inside. I'm inside the game.
Yeah. All you gotta do is just go to the bottom and say share link or something like that, right?
Do we have that?
It should be down there. There's a plus probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm clicking on. Extra camera, image share, screen, video, extra camera, local.
Invite people, something like that.
No, it doesn't have that option. Oh, there it is. There's a little person with a plus next to him. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So copy, invite link. And you want me to send it in Discord?
Yeah, Discord, because I can get that on my phone.
All
I'll
right.
join you on my phone.
And
show you this shit.
This game was brought to you by Joe the Lawyer's Big Ass Chair.
Big ass chair. This is glorious.
It's all right.
Glorious. All right, I'll be there in a minute. Send me the link. I'll be there in a second.
All right. The things we do, huh, Paul?
The things we do. But you know what? We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Let me see
we antagonized him earlier to do it.
We did.
The building thereof, which is what he should have showed us. But now we will do that. Before we do that, do we want to? Is there anything that we need to wrap up in this particular section here, or is my time with Mr. Goldsmith over?
It's up to you what you want to do with that part of it, because he seems like he's giving you what he wants and information.
Okay.
Wise, I don't know if you had any, because you asked him about the blight.
I asked him about the blight.
Yeah. Was there anything? How do you do a private message to somebody? I forgot how to do that. I don't use Discord enough to know.
Gary Lewis, it just got spicy. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. Joe and his OnlyFans chair, apparently.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a we're about halfway through tonight anyway. So
yes,
we'll take this.
So
we'll take a half.
We'll take a Joe intermission.
A Joe intermission, and then show off his chair.
Yeah. Well, it might not be a Joe intermission because I can't figure out how to send a freaking private message. I don't use
on Discord,
Discord.
the top left.
Yeah.
It's the top. You go to top left where it
Yeah.
says direct messages, and the blue is there's a blue icon there.
Yeah. All right. And I click on Joe, but then it brings up all his stuff. Do I?
Yeah, but if you click the thing, click direct messages, it should have your list of people you have messages from.
Oh, I see. I think I.
And then you just go to Joe the lawyer. And
Oh,
click
there
on
he
that.
is. Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Got it. I think. All right. Joe is being very game disruptive today. Of course, we started it.
We did. We poked the bear.
We did. Yeah.
And now the bears come to our house to show us.
Bears coming to the house. That's right.
He is now opening the fridge, eating all our food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He's gonna shit in the yard.
Yep. Yep.
See how he is. All right. Let's make sure he got that. My challenges with technology. Sent. Okay. All right. Now we wait for Joe's entry into this place. That's so funny.
So yeah.
What do we got? Gary Lewis out there, and then we got Robert Sankin out there. Good. Joe antagonizing.
So yeah, we'll just go to the morning then, and then we'll pick up with Caleb, and then we'll get the crew together about finding the. This reminds me of Elliot Ness movie. The
Untouchables.
Yeah, the Untouchables. We're looking for the bookkeeper.
That's right. They were looking for the bookkeeper, weren't they?
Bookkeeper. So that's it. We're looking for the bookkeeper.
Yeah. Well, I think the way like before this started and everything, and I kind of like the nicknames of things, and having all those. I think I got my inspiration for this particular thing, like how I call you the estimator and everything like that. I think I got kind of have it in my head from the Blacklist. Remember how everybody was the this or the that?
Yeah.
And I kind of liked it too. So I keep figuring out how to log in with the phone.
Absolutely.
So I think I got, because I ended up finally watching all the seasons. I'd watched like the first 3 seasons like 3 times and never got beyond it. And then I finally just said, I want to finish all these. And I ended up finishing all of them.
All righty. I think I watched the first 2-3 seasons maybe. And then I just, got busy, I guess.
Right. On the show got a little bit samey too.
Sure. And this very kind of procedural. But this is before that was on before streaming, wasn't it? Like you had to actually still show up for
I don't know.
Watch it, didn't you?
I mean, it was I always saw it on Netflix, so
okay, maybe okay.
That's the only place I've seen it. I haven't had cable TV since I think 1988.
Well, yeah, this is pre use. Yeah, the Blacklist list was 2013, so you had to show up.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I must have been started watching it out, when it was already.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Joe. All right, we're gonna need all the room we can get. So I'm gonna drop that. Bring in Joe.
All the room for this big chair.
There, boy, you look a little frazzled there, Joe.
Yeah, this has been a shit show.
Why did we not go live? That's what we wanted to see. We don't want to
live with this. Yes.
Who cares about that?
Fat man putting together a chair in his underwear is an OnlyFans thing. That's not a fucking.
No, it's not.
Members only. It's your members.
If I could figure out how to flip the camera here, or our front camera. Aha! No, wrong way. Fuck. All right, hold on.
Okay, Boomer.
Yeah, I know. Back camera. Aha!
There
we
you
man.
go.
Look at that thing. Look at that. Look at that fucking chair. All right. Look at this.
Okay.
I'll compare it to this chair here. Look at the seat size difference, man. Look at that.
I feel like this is like, home and garden Blair Witch style.
Oh, this is the shit, dude. I could barely, like, on my back to the chair, my feet are swinging like I'm a midget. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. It's that big.
How high is this chair? Is this going to raise you up?
It's huge. It's at the lowest setting, and I'm barely like touching the ground. And I'm 6'3".
Are you gonna raise it up and maybe, like, I don't know, center yourself on your screen when you make videos versus looking like you're a actual halfling?
No. Because then you see, if I do that, you see the man tits. I don't need that. I don't need that shit. Yeah. But Tim had mentioned all my setup there. Here's the
there's the dragons.
Yeah. So that's I got all the flying shit up here.
That's right.
Yeah. So then I got the dragons up top there.
Okay.
Oh, then I got the Lord of the Rings, of course. All right, all the dragons, more flying shit over there. Stole that somewhere. Don't want to say where. All right.
New York, maybe?
Well, I got Darlene pictures up here, all the Darlene pictures. I bought it North Texas. Here's all my books. We got to give a little guided tour.
That's not all your books.
No, that's just 2 shelves of the books.
Right.
A little workshop area. Here's the book from hell. Check out this fucking tool. Instead of a bullshit Allen wrench, they gave me a manly Allen wrench. Look at this thing, man. To put that thing together.
It does look like it's pretty significant.
Yeah.
How are you going to use that chair and not knock the shit out of those 2 shelves out of behind you?
Well, it just about fits, barely. I just worry about.
Well, just about means that. Well, when you start moving around, you're going to knock the shit out of that back shelf.
I know. It's going to be a thing. But check this out. The fucking arms come up, man. How cool is that? Right?
Like that's never been on a chair.
Oh, not on mine.
Chair ever.
Dude, those that collectible thing that they had, those wizards.
I know the $100 box of miniatures.
I got all 8 of them. That's like $1,000 worth of shit up here.
I know.
Yeah, I got them all, and I got these things here. Yeah. More D&D books over here. All these treasure chests, coins, things like that. Yeah.
What do you got in the treasure chest? Or can't you show?
More D&D books, and then a lot of minis.
See, told you. So see, that's what I'm talking about, Paul.
Full of minis.
They're just like zines. He unpacks them, but then he never reads them or looks at them.
All the way down there. I got everything, man. I got everything. Yeah. A lot more.
Joe hates painting. Joe hates painting.
Sword too. Battle ready sword. Battle ready sword.
How come it's still in the?
Because I got the oil. I got the it's oiled, and once I take it out, I got it's a wrap. I got to put this oil on it basically. I see. Stuff. So yeah, so that's my setup. Yeah. So now you
looks good, Joe.
Yeah. All right, I'll let you go. I figured you cock teased it. You got to see the final conclusion here. You can't tease the cock without seeing it.
Well, you've showed it.
Yes, I showed it. All right, guys, have a good game. And I beat you, Paul. I put the chair together before Tim killed you, so I win.
Okay, cool.
Well, that's one bet you want to lose.
I was correct. I wanted to lose that.
Yeah.
All right, later, bitches.
All right,
have fun.
Yeah, see you, Joe.
Yeah. There we go.
Who knows what's going to happen during these sessions?
That's right. That's right. Just random, random
Joes and random chairs apparently too.
Random chairs. There you go. That's right.
All right. So Goldsmith parts and everything. And before he goes though, he gives you this coin, and it's a very small kind of it's a gold coin, and it just has GS on it, very kind of elaborately engraved in it. And he goes, if you ever need a favor or need to speak to me, just give this coin to somebody in my territory.
Okay.
Oh, I got to see what the comments are here. Archie Bunker himself. That's right. Only Joe. Oh, they're Vance. Yeah. Great to see you, Joe. That's so funny. Yeah, it does look like a big chair, but
it does. But he's still gonna look like a halfling.
I know he's still going to look like he's. I think Joe's like 6'2", 6'3", and everything. And every time he gets on the screen, it looks like he's 5'2".
That's correct.
He looks a little short from there and everything. Though as soon as he gets excited and starts moving around, he is going to knock down everything behind him because there's no room.
From your mouth to God's ears, I can only hope that would happen on our live stream.
The mocking $5 bill behind him will finally fall to the ground, and you will cheer.
I will. I will cheer. Gloriously.
So funny. All right, Mr.
Well, I thank Mr. Goldsmith for the coin, of course.
Okay.
And I said I'll certainly be in touch concerning your octagonal book.
I appreciate that. I don't exactly have a timeline for my need of it, but my curiosity is very piqued, and the sooner you get it to me, back to your regular scheduled program. That's right. Just so you know, Joe, as soon as we showed your chair, we lost 3 people. Thanks a lot, pal.
That's right.
Your chair just offended everyone.
Yeah, I think we're down subs too. I think we lost.
I think I lost 10 subs during.
They just said we're out. We didn't come here for the chairs.
People. We didn't come here for this. This is bullshit. That's right. God, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, he was talking about the timeline because he goes, but I do have something of particular interest in. That the sooner the better, but it's not necessarily a life or death situation by any means, Hobbs.
Okay, but he said he has something for the bookkeeper.
No. He says he has an interest, something of interest in this book that he could use it for right now.
Gotcha.
But it's not exactly an urgent thing.
Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and crash at Tubbs.
Okay.
At Tugs and wait for Caleb in the morning.
All right.
And also, before I go to bed, I tell Mitchell, I said, "Do you know who that was that you served your food to?"
And Mitchell goes, no. He looked very well dressed. Man, I just figured he was maybe one of your friends. Did he like the food?
Yes, he enjoyed the food very much and talked about stealing you, and I told him absolutely not.
Oh, wow. And right.
So, but that's one of the princes of the area.
The princes of the area. Prince. See, Mitchell kind of quizzed that over. I've heard that term. What's a prince again? I mean, I know what a prince is, but in our terms, what is a prince?
In our terms, they oversee a section of Scorn. They oversee.
Oh, kind of like Shadowguard for us.
Right.
Oh, wow. So I got to serve a prince.
You did.
Well, I'm putting that on my resume.
You should.
Yeah. Good.
All right.
The halfling one at that. That's very nice. Thank you for allowing me to do that.
Well, you're very welcome. And we'll see you in the morning. Be ready. You have to decide whether you're going to go with me or not tomorrow. I don't know which direction we're going to go. So just be ready. Maybe pack something before you go to bed tonight that we might need. Some ratchets, things like that. So.
Okay. All right. I'll be up early anyways. I'll make sure we all have a good breakfast before we get out of here.
All right. Good deal. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and crash.
Okay.
And wait till morning.
Okay. As you're, crashing and everything, it sounds like Tugs is hopping tonight. It sounds like there's a lot of people down there, a lot of talking and laughing. Sounds like a good crowd, like they're enjoying themselves and having a good time, doing good business downstairs. and kind of in the middle of the not real late night, but getting towards deep night and everything, you hear a light knocking on your door. Just a real.
Okay. So I kind of, let's see. I look under probably my lights are out. I probably don't have a light on. So it's probably sleeping.
Probably not. You might have like a small fire going in your room just to keep it, keep it a little bit warm.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have my, at least have my blow knife with me.
Okay.
In my hand, I'll kind of have it near me, and if I know I haven't done this yet, but I need to go ahead and make a some sort of peephole in this door.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Some sort of like a little slide, either a slider or a peephole or something, so I can see. And I go, "Who is it?"
You hear this. It sounds like a old voice crackly when she speaks. She goes,
And I'm standing to the side of the door, by the way. So,
okay.
Should anybody want to do it?
Is this Mr. Hobbs' room?
Does it sound familiar?
No.
I go, it might be. Who comes calling this late at night?
My name is Juniper, and I could use some of your help. I heard you can solve problems for people. You're the man to come to.
And this matter could not have waited till morning?
I don't believe so, sir. This kind of talk needs dark.
Well, meet me downstairs, and I'll be down in a moment.
Well, this conversation probably shouldn't be around company, so to speak.
Okay, and I go, wait just a minute. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get dressed.
Okay.
I may have to kill Juniper for waking me up.
Of course. You haven't just outright beat somebody up for no
outright kill him. Yeah. Just because it's
Oh, hey, have a good dinner there, Robert. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, appreciate that.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Robert. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. I'm gonna put my crossbow nearby, loaded.
Okay.
I think that's about it. So I will go ahead and get a lantern lit, and then I will open the door.
Okay. You open the door. You see this lady. She's probably all of maybe 4'11". She's hunched over. She looks as old as dirt. She's got a walking stick that she has in one hand, and all of her features are sort of exaggerated. Her eyes are a little bit larger than normal, with her nose and her mouth. You can't see her ears because she's wearing one of those scarves, the babushka kind of scarf around her, so you can't see them. But she's like, well, I thought you'd be bigger, but yeah. So, Hobbs, I need someone to get killed.
I see. And once again, this could not be discussed in the morning. Could they not be killed in the morning?
I don't think so, Hobbs. I think expediency in this matter is vital.
Well, I don't just go around killing anybody.
No.
So you're gonna have to tell me why this person requires such a penalty.
Well, Hobbs, if someone came around your place and killed half your family and some of your friends, wouldn't you want to kill them too?
I would, but I'd kill them myself. I don't know if I'd hire somebody, but
Well, as you can see, Hobbs, I can barely walk up these stairs and hold my staff. But I think you're probably the right person for this. I mean, I've talked to people around here, and you seem to be the man. I've talked to a lot of people.
okay. At this point, of course, I'm suspicious anyway by nature.
Sure.
Do I sense there's any kind of disguise here? Is this person disguised?
So you're going to check for disguise. You'll get advantage on that. So go ahead and roll. Oh, got to bring up that again. That's part of your thiefiness.
What am I using to
your stellar intelligence?
Oh, great. Okay. All right.
Give yourself advantage.
Yep, I got it.
Oh shit! 2 critical successes.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Woo!
Man,
Hobbs is
good night, everyone. I'm done. There's nowhere to go now.
Okay, game's over. Game's over right now.
Over.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
All right. Because you just got two joy. She doesn't have a disguise. However, you know she's not as she appears.
So I sense that there's magic involved.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And yeah, and not just you sense that it's a strong magic, not to put Caleb down, but none of the little tricks that Caleb does. The magic that she's using is a primal magic, a very powerful magic.
Huh. Okay. I don't know. Does my gut tell me it's evil, or does my gut just tell me it's powerful?
With the critical, I'm going to say that it's definitely a malignant force.
Okay. All right. Or chaotic, right?
Right, in this case, yeah. Joe's still sending pictures of his chair. He's got pieces of paper taped to it to show you compare the size. Oh, Joe. He just needs to do a live of him like kissing his chair.
Something.
Yeah, well, no, that's something. We got to be specific because he'll,
Yeah, we don't want to see anything on that chair.
Right. Yeah. But
so
she just like as she's standing in front of you, you see that she's adjusting her shoulders, and that's when you kind of notice that she has a small humpback there.
Hunchback, yeah. But I don't know if that's real or if that's part of the magical disguise.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So I will then listen to her. I gotta trick this place out. I can't have people come. First of all, I gotta have a peephole. Second of all, I gotta have something that detects people that are disguised.
That's what I was going to have you do, Paul. I was going to have you I'm going to have you draw out tugs, map out tugs, and then you can put in the little secret passageways and the different things where you want them at, and do that. Okay. If you want to, is that something you want to do?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because now we're getting to a place where people can't just be walking up there. I got to like tell people like, hey, don't let anybody come upstairs. How'd they get in here?
Right.
They can't just walk in here.
Yeah. You didn't have any guards set, so
I didn't have any guard set. Well, now I need to have guards set. So there we go.
right.
Now I know things.
You live and you learn, or you die and you don't.
All right. So I will then now listen to her. I said, please go ahead, Miss Juniper, continue. Who is it you were wanting killed? Now, just because she is disguised does not necessarily mean she's lying. So she's deceptive for whatever reason. She may still want me to kill somebody. I don't know, for good reason, but she doesn't want to be the whoever it is that's disguised themselves. So I will continue to listen and try to pick up on anything that would lead me to believe that I may or may not know who this is, who has disguised themselves. And I'll just kind of intently listen to her, how she talks. May not even be a woman. Could be a man disguised with magic. So I will pick up on anything I can pick up on to do that. So I will go ahead and I'll continue to talk with her and go, please, Miss Juniper, why not go ahead and continue then? Why you awoke?
There's this gnome. He's been around Scorn for some time, and he's run away, and he's come back, and he's run away. But during that time, he's kind of done my people wrong. He's killed my friends, and he's killed my leaders. And we just can't let that happen. And while my people would love to see this little gnome taken care of, and we would do it ourselves, but we're not so much welcome in Scorn, so we got to do it ourselves. And being an old lady like I am, the assistance is an unnecessary necessity these days. So,
who are your people, by the way? What people are we discussing?
Well, we're a group of people that live in between Scorn and south of Hounshead. We live on top of Spoke Top Hill.
Oh no. Okay. I think I know who this is. I think I know who she is, and I think I know who this gnome is. So Hobbs does not. And she said, lives atop where?
Spoke Top Hill.
And I would not know where this place is, probably anyway. So I've probably never been.
Yeah, your time up in Hounshead has been next to nothing. You've been in the southern Comore Forest, but you really haven't any need to, your treasure hunting has been in the city, not so much in the dungeons of Comore. So
no, yes, yeah, and okay, so I take these notes down, and this gnome you speak of, does this gnome have a name?
Sure does. You probably already know his name.
Hobbs doesn't know. Well, Hobbs heard it, but he
no. She's saying it to Hobbs. She's saying
it to Hobbs.
Yeah, she is saying it to Hobbs, like that.
Hobbs doesn't know, but anyway, he doesn't let her know. He says, "Well, I know a lot of gnomes. I know a lot of different people, but feel free to share."
Yeah. This little man's name is Snickle. He's caused quite a ruckus, well known throughout Scorn for all the trouble he's caused. And some people say he started one of the fires in Scorn, or at least he participated in it. So I don't think anybody would be sad to see him go.
I see. And what's the price for the death of Snickle? What's it worth to you?
Oh, that's not the question there. No, that's not the question at all. The question is what it's worth to you to kill him.
Oh, well, it's worth nothing to me. He didn't kill my family.
Oh, what's it worth to kill a gnome to you for your time and your efforts for it?
Oh, well.
What could little Juniper do for you?
Oh, well, little Juniper. I'll say, well, whoosh. He wants to put something. He wants to. You know how when people don't want to take a job, they'll price it out, right? They'll put it so high.
Right.
My concern is that Juniper may pay that price, and I'll have to be committed. So I am going to be prone to do that. I said. He says, well, since I don't go around killing people all the time, I would actually ask somebody else to do it. Actually, you're going to have to tell me how much you're willing to pay so I can make sure I find the right person who's willing to do that job for the right amount of money if they want the job at all.
Well, again, Hobbs, that is the wrong question. The question is like, what do you want, sir? What do you want? What does Hobbs need? Because I know you're kind of stuck on like all the precious shiny metals like silver and gold, but something tells me that you got a little bit of all of that.
Oh, I have more than enough. I don't need anything actually.
Oh, but I don't think I've ever met a man who didn't have everything that he needed.
Well,
and Juniper can help you with that. Because what you would be doing is a great service to me and my people.
I see.
Have you ever had a close-knit people, be in favor of you and owe you favors? That can be a powerful thing, better than gold, better than silver.
I have plenty of people that owe me favors. So I have access. I have access to favors. I have a certain amount of influence here in my part of the city. And once again, it's really about what you're willing to pay. Once again, I myself will probably not kill Snickle myself. That will be given to a professional who that's what they do. So you give me a price, I'll let some people know. And if they decide to take this job, I'll let you know. How can I contact you?
Well, I can tell we're going to dance for a while, but I'll tell you this. Just let little Juniper put this in your pocket and see how it goes. Just if you do this for me, and I'm talking about you, Juniper will owe you a favor. And that is a gift I'm giving you.
Uh-huh. So you're saying that the deal is only for me to kill Snickle, not anyone else.
Let's just say there's a particular person that needs to kill another particular person for something to happen, and you're the person that needs to have it get done.
Oh, getting it done is not the problem. But if you're paying me to kill him personally, I'm not an assassin. I'm a thief.
Understood.
But I know some assassins. So you feel free.
These the same hillbillies that sacrifice elves so they have good weather. I think I know what he's talking about. Yeah.
Somebody's been following along.
Yeah, absolutely. Mark's been paying attention, huh? You see, well, Snickle, Hobbs, maybe I made a mistake. I thought you were my man to do this stuff, but I'll tell you what. The offer is open if you decide to change your mind.
Uh-huh.
And you won't need to find me. I'll find you when the job's done, and then we can conclude it. The only thing I ask for, Hobbs, is you see her pull out this parrot, and she hands it to you. She goes, make sure she doesn't get any of your hair fingernail clippings. It's like what is that? Gattaca. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Don't leave any evidence behind.
We don't want any duplicate Hobbs running around for sure.
That's right.
We don't want that. And somebody
little homunculi, Hobbs.
Yeah. A hobunculi.
Hobuncule. There you go. Very good. That actually hurts to say.
Yeah, we don't want that happening. So I'm not. I'm keeping my distance from her. So I'll just say.
But she kind of taps her fingernail on that the parapet, and what it looks like it looks like a very old. It looks from a different era type of jewelry. It's very antique looking. The fittings around it is like a mixture. It looks like brass and copper. Nothing looks that valuable about it. It's just kind of interesting. You haven't seen a piece like this in your dealings. And the stone in it is a simple gemstone. Kind of looks like some sort of quartz, polished quartz type of stone. Nothing very valuable about it, but it has a nice transparency, and it's mounted to the brass / copper kind of setting on it. And she goes, that thing there may save your life someday there, Hobbs, so keep it on you.
Sure. You can put it on the table right there.
She puts it on the table. Dueling banjos can be faintly heard in the background. Are they really that faint?
Yeah.
Boy, your mouth sure does look pretty.
How do you laugh that she thinks I have a pretty mouth? Okay. Well, Juniper, thank you for your time. I'm sure we'll be in touch in the future.
My apologies for disrupting your sleep. I know you're an important man, but I thank you for that. Well, and you see her kind of turn around, and she, as she's walking away, the one thing you notice is her size is not. She kind of she gets a little bit larger as she's walking away, like her height and that. And then she says something, and you see her kind of go back down to her regular size, what you see as a regular size again.
Oh, okay. I just kind of look outside, take a peek. Okay. All right. And I'm like, we gotta have more security in this place.
Yeah, I gotta have my security. I need secret passageways. I need peepholes.
Guards.
Juniper just walking up into my room at night.
Can't just walk up here, Juniper.
You live and you learn with that one.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. All right. So why don't we end it here tonight?
Okay.
And we'll pick up after our Juniper encounter.
Oh, boy.
Then we'll do a quick thing. So what's your plans? So in the morning, are you doing the whole book thing? Or what's your plan in the morning?
I'm waiting on Caleb first.
Right.
Order will be Caleb. And when Caleb's there, I will talk about the collector. And if anybody knows, and here's word, I will pay them money to go then, if they don't know anything, to go do some research. I will also be asking about Revna.
Revna, yeah, the smuggler guy.
Yeah. So, all right. So, it'll go, like I said, Caleb, book collector.
Well, thank you, Gamers Advice. I appreciate that. We got to start. We had a bit of a late start, so we kind of have a shorter session tonight because my ass gets tired too quick anymore. I have to be tucked into bed before a certain time, or I turn into a pumpkin.
Booklet, Revna. And then the last thing on the agenda will be security.
Beefing up. So I'll leave it to you. So what we'll do with that, Paul, is you drop your
plan,
and then depending how extravagant it is, we'll figure out a price for it. Just kind of, figure out a cost for it.
Cost for what? All the things I want to do to my room?
Yeah.
Okay.
The inn itself, probably Tugs as a whole, right. You're probably going to want to change
that magic item. I don't trust that magic item at all. Zero trust.
So it's just gonna sit there forever, huh?
I'm gonna buy a magic box, and it sits in a magic box.
Buy a magic box,
and it will be a magic dampener. So I need to find one of those.
A magic dampener box. Wow. Well, there's a group of people who travel around and it's Dwayne. Okay. Hey, Dwayne. So that's your name. Dwayne's one of he is my oldest friend from back. I don't know. We were like, I don't know, maybe a little bit bigger than that. So, yeah. Yep. So I didn't know what his screen name was on here.
Yeah. Dwayne, how many times did Tim kill you? Just need to know.
No, Dwayne killed me all the freaking time. He had this one. What was the adventure? It was an X one. What was it called, Dwayne? What was that one? Temple of Death? I think it was like X11 or something like that. And so when he would get tired of running one of my characters, I would go on that stupid adventure and he would kill me because I wouldn't even get off these skeletons would row up to me on this boat that was floating in the air, and I would get in the boat, and then I go to this one place, and then I would fail my saves because I always failed my saves, and then I would die. Yeah, Temple of Death. Yep. So Dwayne he had a whole bunch. He's got a graveyard of my characters in the sands of the Temple of Death. So I don't know if I killed too many people at Dwayne's because didn't run so much back then. So, Paul, I suppose you want some XP for this one too?
Well, yes, I do, actually.
All right. How much you want? How much you want, Paul? How much you want?
100 XP? 100?
No. Oh, you can think more than that. 100 XP, that's all you want?
That's nothing.
Hell,
clearly, you earned 10 times that amount just by rolling a 1919 critical success.
Oh man, that was you definitely that's like Jesus, man.
That was a critical roll, or I would have not. I don't know what how this thing would have turned out.
Well, the funny thing is the difficulty level on finding out who she was a 15, so it was a really high, to get past her powerful magics and stuff.
Right.
But I mean, you just didn't roll 120. You rolled 2. Let's see, until you killed Rob the last time. Dwayne's want to give you 1,000 XP. Well, this is Shadowdark, Dwayne. So 1,000 XP is about 100,000 in regular game.
Right.
Yeah, regular game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you. Let's give you 10 XP for tonight. I kind of liked your interaction with Juniper.
Okay, so that's just 10 for me.
10 for you. Let's give some to Kabora. Let's give 5 to Kabora. He definitely earned it. He's half dead because after he touched.
You mean Caleb?
Or Caleb? Yeah, I'm sorry, Caleb. Yeah.
You said 5 for Caleb.
Give 5 for Caleb for that.
Okay. And that's right. I got to do. I don't know. What did you say about? I don't know if I wrote this down.
What's that, bro?
Oh, that the sage, the letter is magically locked. I forgot to write down the name of the guild that probably did that.
Oh, that's the House of Many Scarabs.
House of many scarabs.
can,
and that was, who'd you say? Dimitri? What's his name? Is it Dimitri?
No, not even close. Bellamy.
Oh, Bellamy. Well, it had
That's
E on the end of it. Dimitri Bellamy.
I guess so. I'll give you that if you want something. So yeah, okay.
I do. I want something. I want as many stars I get.
That's the one you bitch slapped around for a while.
Right. So yeah, that's why I'm like concerned of having to go visit him if I have to about this letter.
Well, I mean, he's not the whole house. I mean, the house has several mages within it.
But if I go there, it's a possibility I run into him. You know, could be.
There's a good possibility that you run in there. Yeah, you might be there, unless you get hired out for a different crew.
Well, that'd be interesting. So
maybe a little bit more tolerant crew chief.
It would have to be, clearly. Clearly.
No, I get that. Yeah.
I don't know how many crew chiefs are. I would think that I'm the kindest. That's why people want to come work for me. Everybody else is
kindest. That is one thing you've never been accused of. It's kind. Well paying, yes.
Yes. Well, generous. Generous I am, yeah.
Oh, Dwayne even knows he was on the spectrum. He knows your target audience there. That's right. That's so
audience. Saying that I target these people? I do not.
I'm not saying that. Well, I guess I kind of did, but whatever.
You did say that.
If it's true, it's true.
So, whatever.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining us for I think the 14th session.
Yep, 14th session.
So next week, Tuesday, probably 7:00. We'll see, depending on how it goes or whatever, depending on anything. But we'll be here next. Yeah, well, I think she only has one. She probably
one a year.
Annoyed. Yeah, one a year. Although if it was like Ivy, it's not a birthday; it's a birth week. You know, she doesn't get just one day. Hers starts on. It just depends on how the weekends fall and when it comes. It surrounds her birthday. It's an event.
If Dwayne's been watching here, by the way, Dwayne says, if you look at the facts are, Dwayne, is that there was no indication from my GM as to whether or not I had to guess that at the end, barring any other clues, barring anything. So I had to figure that out for myself. So had my GM clued me in, maybe I would have had a different approach.
Oh, I spoon-fed you him.
Spoon-fed? Oh.
Spoon-fed. I mean, I'm not one of those GMs is just going to tell you everything.
Not to tell me, but like things like, oh, hey, you sense.
How come you figured it out at the end? There must have been something there,
Just the fact that he did his lack of response, his lack of emotion,
right?
Probably what it took to the end, though. Otherwise, I'm thinking he's just another arrogant mage.
Well, don't fault me for your inability to take hints, Paul. He just thought he was just being an arrogant mage. Well, I can see why you would think that. But now you know. And even Dwayne says, I saw that. They were on the spectrum. See that? Even Dwayne saw it coming. You don't like Dwayne, do you?
Right. Dwayne, appreciate you, buddy.
Appreciate you. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Appreciate everybody stopped in. Dwayne, we got Mark in the house there. We got Joe with his new chair. He's spending a freakish amount of time on. We got Vance in the Great Northwest. Who else do we have? Robert Santon was here for quite a while. Where was Gary? Gary was in here too, wasn't he? Gary Lewis, there he is.
Yeah. And
then we had Alcatraz Sabasa. I have no idea what that means, but I can kind of pronounce it. What does Sabasa mean? Do you know? Or is that just a...
I think that's just Subasa. Alcatraz. Subasa.
Yeah, I get that. All right. Well, take care, everybody. Hopefully you'll join us back here next week. And Paul and I will do it again, probably without Joe next time. He just lost us all of our people that were watching. We had like 10 people, and then as soon as he left, we're down to sex. Nobody's like, oh, screw this chair porn. I'm not into this. No. All right. Good night, everybody.
Hi, everybody.